Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another request for Gray, who wanted the Efreet custom in personal colors. Just by sheer luck, I ran these back to back, and I won them back to back. So I'm recording them back to back now because why break the streak there? But Efreet custom, this is I believe it's the level 3, which is, I think this is a 500 room, 450 room, something like that. Probably 450, but I am nearly out of feet. But somebody very kindly stunned that Hygog for me, so I was able to get some good damage in. I'm relying a little too heavily on downswings, but I kind of just did want to hold them there and do a lot of damage without them hopefully dodge rolling out of it and wrecking me, because I am low on health, as you can see. Missed with all my missiles. I've got one grenade left. The entire enemy team is massing on that beach, so I'm actually popping exams so I can just do a little bit of hit and run as carefully as possible and have enough maneuver armor or enough forced injectors and thruster capacity to get myself out of trouble as needed. And I'm trying to go after that Zgok there, and hopefully we'll succeed. Forced injectors let me get myself in the right direction. Got one slash, didn't get two. Let's see, grenade out to stun it. It worked, and that's your opening, and you use it and you kill. And I used it and I killed. So yeah, not bad. Yes, thank you very much for the praise there. I did manage to save our Hygog from the raid, and managed to keep that camphor from killing me immediately. Got shot in the back by someone else, unfortunately. Yeah, got killed by the Zok. That's a shame, but yeah, I might have been able to deal with that camphor if they had not interrupted me. I had type disadvantage, and camphor has decentish melee defense, so not necessarily, but the fact that I got a good start on it was pretty decent. As you can see, I'm a little restless here, just waiting to get back into it, because I'm actually doing fairly well in the Efreet custom, which is not always the case, not usually the case. Matter of fact, this may be the first time I've used it in over a year, just because I am historically not very good with it. So I am keeping this round, even though I get a little bit cranky with my tells later, which you will probably see in action. But yeah, I want to move in on that Zok. I'm just trying to get some shots in while I can, but I do not need to be in the middle of that enemy formation. I pulled back just fast enough and just at the right time for that camphor to come up in front of me, which was a stroke of luck. Used exam to dodge one shot. I am not going to be able to get away from the enemy team here, though, because there's 4 of them, and the allies are starting to come up, but just, yeah. And, yeah, this is where I start to get a little salty, because, yeah, Pixie kept me perfectly still for the enemies to kill. So, yeah, kind of sent thanks there. A little cranky about that, because I was actually doing a pretty good job of dodging and weaving and not getting killed by 4 people until my Pixie teammate held me still for them. So, not a big deal in the long run, but man, in the moment, that was a bother. We are catching up, though. We are 3,800 to 4,500. It's an ace match, so that could change dramatically at any moment, especially after the 3-minute mark. And hey, Zgok. And I managed to get that kill. I had to cut through our G4 a little bit, so sometimes, yeah. Okay, looking for a good opportunity. Okay, that's our G4 again. I'm going to get out in front of it. And yeah, I realized how many people were in the river and went, no, I don't want any of that. I was at least not playing, full on just average raid player there and just diving into the entire enemy formation face first. Because, man, you do see a lot of that sometimes. Now, I got to give it to this Zok player. I was trying to bait out a tackle, and no, the Zok would have none of it. The Zok just went in for a downswing and knocked me right on my face. So I am going into the water, so if the Zok's going to be that smart at melee range, I have missiles I can expend on my way through. Only problem is, of course, the Zok has a lot of stun resistance, so whereas the grenades would typically create openings for me, I do not have that advantage here. So I'm going to have to stick with the missiles and just try and close as I can. Luckily it's dead. Also, the Zok can only fire its beam cannon so often, And the Phonon Mazer requires too much wind-up for it to really do terribly well against me at this range. Got that, and right before the buzzer, which is probably why I became the ace. So yeah, I am the ace. I am a raid ace. I am a raid ace in a raided match, and just, that would be... you kind of understand to a certain degree why people are wary, but at the same time, just you're going to see some of the standard ace match stuff that I think everybody deals with, again, especially in raided, which is pretty much in raided, as far as I can tell, teams just go full-on search and destroy on the enemy ace. So we've got 2 people here fighting the enemy ace, and one of them bounced off of me. And I took damage from the back, pulling back a little bit. The raid is about to die, or the enemy ace is about to die, because I have melee priority. Camphor is probably going to kill me, and I'm not sure if one of my teammates got... No, I don't think one of the teammates that was cornering the ace did get killed, but the other one just killed the ace, and then wandered off with leaving me to the camphor. So yeah, I did send back me up, because just do protect your ace. I mean, there's 2 things to choose between doing in an ace match: protect your ace, kill the enemy ace. Enemy ace was dead at the time, so it's just one of those things. I probably shouldn't have been going on after the camphor by myself, but again, since that ally of mine was so close, I didn't think I was by myself. So the mistake in the end is probably mine, but it's just one of those frustrations, especially since I was already a little bit primed to be frustrated after that pixie thing earlier. As it is, though, I'm going to do pretty well from here, because I am an exam. I have got a line on that camphor, which is dead. And I've made some pretty good kills here as ace, so... And I'm going to kill the enemy ace again, just because I can. And I'm just going to go full out on everything. The pixie is really kind of pushing here to try and make the kills, which... No, that's my job. Sorry, I'm going to do it. And let's see. Yep. I mean, I can't really fault the pixie because it is doing a solid job. It is going to end up with, I forget whether it's top assist or top damage, but it is doing solid work here. I cannot say too much. But again, I'm the ace. I'm going to try and make the kills because I am the ace, and that's my job, technically. So, got another kill, 20-some seconds left. Camphor's got me. My exam just ran out with 20-some seconds left, so they're about to make up a fair amount of the score. I'm not even going to send for help because I know there's no... I have 700 health. There's no help to give me. Zoc headbutted me to death, but if I'd had boost, I might have been able to do something or stay alive a little longer, but yeah, that's just nothing... okay, the camphor got me, but yeah, when you're surrounded by 3 things and out of legs, there's just nothing else you can do, so... But we got it, and, minor just clashes of gameplay style notwithstanding, we worked pretty well together, so... And in the final score, 9,100 for me. Pixie got top assist. I did 82,000 damage, 9 kills, and 4 deaths. So, yeah, pretty solid, I would say. Hope you enjoyed it, Gray. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. So, till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Between the last night and tonight, I got wound up with like a week's worth of videos at one time, and man, that's nice. I haven't done that in a long time, so nice to be ahead again a little bit.